Hello, fabulous Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of October 2014, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This is such an important month for you. All Aries should be feeling this. Those of you born smack dab in the middle of your sign really will find this to be a time when a lot changes to the point that you are likely to remember it for many, many years to come. But as I said, all Aries will feel this. There really is an energy of clarity, an energy of honesty, an energy of understanding what has served its karmic purpose in your life and finally allows you to feel like you can move forward more empowered than you've been before. What we have taking place in your sign this month is an eclipse. Now, normally, right around this time, you would have a full moon take place in your sign. Happens every year, happens right around this time. And when there is a full moon in your sign, just a regular full moon taking place in your sign, it tends to represent a time when you are having to be honest with yourself. Ultimately, it is about admitting a truth to yourself that very likely has been there all along, very likely has been staring you in the face, but finally you see it. Finally, you accept it. And in so doing, you are able to understand what purpose a certain circumstance very near and dear to your heart has served and how it must now evolve as you are evolving as well. So full moons in your sign, emotional honesty that lead to transformation, that suggest a major turning point taking place. So we've got that happening because this is a lunar eclipse, a full moon eclipse, but it's an eclipse. So an eclipse is about 20 times more powerful than your ordinary full moon. An eclipse is literally when the light of the moon is eclipsed for a moment and then becomes visible again. What that means is, and what it is symbolic of is, there is a strong surprise element to the truth that comes forward. The energy of revelation, even epiphany, becomes that much stronger. Where what really has been staring you in the face that you really didn't want to look at, all of a sudden you feel like, wow, you're taken aback. You can't believe that you hadn't seen this all along, but there it is. But then, now here's the thing that really just is sort of like the cherry on top. What is also happening with this particular lunar eclipse is that the moon will be right next to Uranus. What is happening at the same time over the course of this month in the sky is Mars will be in fellow fire sign Sagittarius. And Jupiter is currently in the sign of Leo, fellow fire sign as well. And of course, Uranus is in your sign over the course, the better part of this decade. And thanks to Mars moving through Sagittarius, these three planets are forming what is called a grand trine in fire signs. And what this ultimately is a smooth, easy flow of blessings, of talent, of energy. This is a supremely positive omen. All fire signs will be benefiting from this. For you in particular, what you've got adding to the power of this particular configuration is the eclipse in your sign, and is the eclipse happening with Uranus triggering this grand trine in this grand trine in fire. Now, I find this fascinating. I find this inspiring. I do think that this is a month that, just as the symbolism sounds, you are awakened. Your passions are awakened. You are fired up. You are open. You are connected to your own power, to a sense of clarity, to a sense of your will, and empowered by it all. A truth does come forward now, and chances are very, very good it will be surprising, if not absolutely shocking. Chances are also very good that the energy of epiphany that we have in the air right now is going to be so much stronger for you. It really will feel like a revelation. And if ever there was a time when a person felt washed clean from the inside, truly felt that some acceptance of some truth really allows you the passion and the power to move your life in a much, much better direction, that would be you. It is a supremely lucky time, a supremely positive time, and a time when really whatever it is that has felt dragging, whatever it has felt as a heavy weight that you no longer need, you finally are ready to understand where your power is, what change you most desire, and how you're going to move your life in that direction. With that understanding, with that clarity, with eyes opening in a way that they have not in quite a while, you come to see yourself very differently. Not only your power, not only what your heart truly wants and who you truly are, but you also come to see something within yourself that you can truly admire. A sense of self-worth, self-preservation, and also an appreciation of just how powerful and purposeful you are.